Hello students. This is your exercise 3.2 question number 7. Okay. Very important question. What is the question? Which of the following triplets is Pythagorean? Okay. There are some few questions. Okay. Now, what is Pythagoreans? A triplet ABC is called Pythagorean if the sum of the square of the two smallest number is equal to the square of the biggest number. Okay, means here 2 square means the smallest two are 8 and 5, so smallest number are 8 and 5. The sum of their square is 8 square plus 15 square, sorry 8 and 15, I called 5. So square of 8 is 64 and square of 15 is 225. Okay, when we add this we get 289 and square of 17 is also 289. Okay, hence the square of two smallest number is equal to the square of greatest number. So hence 8, 15 and 70 is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, now I am giving you one more example. Question number 3, 14, 48, 51. Here two smallest number are 14 and 41. Okay, the sum of their squares is 14 square plus 48 square. Square of 40 is 196 and the square of 40 is 2304. Okay, when we add it we get 2500 and the square of 51 is 2601. Okay, so they are not equal. The sum of two smallest number is not equal to sum of biggest number. Hence 14, 48 and 51 is not a Pythagorean triplets. Okay, similarly in this way you do solve another question. Okay, now question number 12. Okay, by just examining the unit digit, can you tell which of the following cannot be a whole square? Okay, now if the unit digit of a number is 2, 3, 7 or 8, the number cannot be a whole square. Okay, so by examining the unit digit, here 1026 and here 1024, this is possibly a perfect square. Okay, not a exact perfect, means possibly, but those unit digit are this here unit digit 8, here 22, here 23 and here 27. So we can be certain that this cannot be a whole square. Okay, now what is the 30 number question? Question is, write 5 numbers which you cannot decide whether they are square. Okay, so since a number whose unit digit is 2, 3, 7 and 8 cannot be a perfect square, on the other hand a number whose unit digit is 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 0 might be a perfect square. Not exactly, means although we have to verify whether it is a perfect square or not, but it is said that they might be a perfect square. Okay, so applying the above two conditions, we cannot quickly decide whether the following numbers are square of any numbers. I write 1 4 times 1. Okay, here 1444, here 1555, here 1666, 1999. You can take more examples. Okay, you can take 1844, etc. Okay, means what is the question? Write 5 number which you cannot decide whether they are square. Means their unit digit are not 2, 3, 7 and 8, but their unit digit are 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 4. Okay, but they are not decided they are perfect square or not. For perfect square we have to verify it by prime factorization method. Okay, which is which get we paired, which they are perfect square, and which are not paired, they are not perfect square. Question number 14 is same as question number 13. Okay, so you do yourself.